Hey there, YouTube. Thanks for joining me again today. Listen, I should just say right off the bat, if you didn't watch that video yesterday, you definitely want to watch it with those little carrot cake bliss balls. They are good. That might be the favorite of all the ones I've made so far, so be sure and go watch the video from yesterday. But as I mentioned last week, I'd like to start doing these what I ate today videos a little bit more often, because that just kind of gives practical aspect, just shows what I'm eating instead of preaching eat this, eat that. I'm just showing what I eat. Your mileage may vary on it, but anyhow, this morning I'm kicking off the day with a banana and blueberry smoothie. I think I got about 3 or 4 bananas in here, about a cup of blueberries. I added a couple of tablespoons of ground flax seeds, added a little bit of blackstrap molasses, and a couple of drops of liquid vitamin D. So that's good. I always love these. I have a lot of banana and blueberry smoothies. And to go with it, I had a good ripe plantain, so I baked some plantain. Just slice it real thin, put a little cinnamon on it, put it in the oven about, 10 minutes on each side, 8 minutes on each side. Now the trick is, if you're going to eat those plantains, be patient. Let them get really ripe. Let them get really soft. Let them get darker. But there is a sweet spot on that, because once they get a little too much, they kind of can get a little too mushy to cut. So anyhow, going to go enjoy breakfast, and we'll just see how this day unfolds. I'm not real sure what I'm going to be eating today. Having a nice big salad here for lunch, packed with a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of bright colors. Got a head of lettuce in there. It's kind of a small head of lettuce. That head was on the smaller size. Got some red onion in there. Got some lentil sprouts. Not as many lentil sprouts as I would have liked, because I'm still waiting on some to sprout. But highly recommend those sprouts. I'm telling you, I buy a 5-pound bag of lentils off of Amazon. I don't remember a brand. Brands are not really important to me. People always ask me a brand. I kind of just get whatever. But these are organic black lentils. I buy a 5-pound bag. And, I've never done the math like how much, one batch is, or how much a serving is, or whatever. But I know that 5-pound bag lasts me for months and months and months. 3, 4, maybe, I don't know, maybe longer. And I eat sprouts every day. So anyhow, my little rant on sprouts. Let's see, what else do I have on there? I've got another one of those Florida avocados. I've been buying those lately because I get them for $3, and that's just a quarter of it. That is a quarter of an avocado. So those are good. They're a little bit higher water content, not quite as rich, but they do have a nice flavor to them, a little bit better flavor to me. Got some Dulce flakes in there, a little bit of iodine, and that is that garlic and jalapeno hummus right there. And I should have mentioned when I did the video the other day. Yes, there's a video for the hummus too, a couple or 3 days ago. That when you put the garlic and when you put those jalapenos in the oven, it gives it, there's not a lot of heat there. It's not an overpowering flavor. It just kind of that heat brings out the flavor a little bit. And since this is already pretty moist, I'm going to just probably use just the slightest bit of balsamic vinegar on there. No need for a dressing. That would just kind of be overkill. So anyhow, going to go sit down and eat this one, and we'll be back. It's dinner time, and like most senior citizens, I'm having my dinner at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I don't do any snacking at night, a lot out of laziness, because once I brush my teeth and water pick, shut down for the day. But anyhow, got some red beans here. Cooked those just this morning. As I always tell you guys, I cook 3 days in a row, and soaked them overnight. Had a 1-pound bag, soaked them overnight, cooked them with garlic powder, chili powder, and a little bit of cumin. Then I got some rice left over from yesterday. I make enough rice when I do make it for like 2 days. So I just got some nice brown rice there. And I got some steamed asparagus and some steamed carrots. And pretty much that's it. Gonna eat it as is. The rice, I do put a little olive oil in my rice, like for a 2 days worth or 2 servings worth. Well, basically I start with a cup of brown rice, dried brown rice before I cook it. And I just, use 2 cups of water. I use a little veg base, and I'll usually put 2 teaspoons. Yes, I said teaspoons of oil in there. Just gives it a nice flavor, and it gives it a nice texture as well. And then as far as the asparagus, I have really come to love asparagus in the last 3 or 4 years, and I can just eat it as is. Don't need anything on that. And then figured I had some carrots in the refrigerator I needed to use, so steam those too. And that's how I do it. I just keep it simple. None of that fancy stuff like on Instagram. Although I'm open to eating that fancy stuff, I'm just too lazy to make it. I'm definitely never throwing shade at it. I'm just not a person that does a lot in the kitchen. I like to keep, I don't like to spend any more time in the kitchen than I need to. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you like it, gives me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, I got a lot of these what I eat in a day videos or what I ate today videos. And yeah, I'll see you here again later.